Hi. I don't have to do the intro every day. I don't have to scroll every day. I can change what I do. And you can too. Um I started making these videos 152 days ago. And that proves that I can keep a habit, right? But it also proves I can start new ones. And today I kind of I was reminded about that, right? So I've got this friend, Logan. He's cool. He's in my art design class as well, and we talked. Um, we spoke about art, right? His art, amazing. He's great at drawing. He understands anatomy perfectly well. He can draw people and characters and explosions. He can draw way better than I could, way better than I can. But last year we were in the same math class, and his drawing was hilariously bad. His art was terrible. It wasn't terrible, obviously, it was good. But, I was better than him at the time. And I'm not that good at art. Uh, and, I just talked to him, and this guy is clearly better at being productive than I am. And when you hear about somebody being much better than you, normally you'd go, oh, that sucks, and then you feel bad that you're worse than them. But I feel like because this is somebody I knew, and I knew when he was worse than me at sketching, I know that I can have that improvement too. It's not like it's some skill that he was born with, right? And we spoke apparently on Instagram. He's just shut everything off. He doesn't use Instagram except like the home feed, which he's filled with art. He made some alt account and deleted his old one, and he only sees art content so that he gets reference every once in a while. And he doesn't practice every other day. He doesn't practice every day. He does it every week. During school he hasn't practiced at all, but over the holidays, once every week he'd sit down for an hour and just draw. Sometimes once every 2 weeks. And I feel like that kind of consistency is important, right? It's not do it for 5 minutes every day. Just keep going, do it for a long time, a couple of years. It doesn't have to be every day, it can be every week, it can be every second week. Just dedicate some time consistently over a long period of time to a subject and give it a proper amount of time. Give it some thought when you're doing it. Um, yeah, what am I doing? I'm mansplaining, right? Uh, no, I don't know. I'm just talking about what I think, right? Not what you should do, but I always phrase it in that way. I'm just talking to myself. Really, that's always what I do. Anyway, hey, I took some advice from that. I reset my Instagram feed. I've never done that before, and that was nice, right? I don't have the stupid, addicting reels in my face. And I sat down and I drew for an hour, and all of the drawings looked terrible, which is sad because, I mean, it's worse than my normal art. Um, but I think it was worth it. I think I'll keep it up. I think I'll start some new fun little hobbies and habits and stuff and just do it consistently, right? Because that's great. I mean, there's so much stuff that I can do easily that I just don't do, and then I get stressed about it. That's stupid. Um, yeah, that's about it, I guess. Uh, the Eric Cartman, the video of Eric Cartman, like, being a monk and he's throat singing. All of my friends, like, gathered around me as I sung that song. That was great. That was very fun, very funny. And I wanna, yeah, practice singing that every once in a while until I can do it perfectly. Because I found, like, an instrumental version online. So, yeah. Okay, goodbye. Toodaloo. Um, Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Ciao. Salut. Kia ora. Whatever. Goodbye.